Good morning, friends, and happy Wednesday. Today is actually Wednesday and not yesterday. So yes, today is Wednesday. Brian is home today. He's back in his office. And although that place that I wanted to go to yesterday is now open today, I am not going out anywhere today, but I do have to leave this evening. I have a We Are Huntsville meetup tonight at Burritt, so I will be doing that later on this evening. But for the most part, all day today is going to be cleaning around the house, organizing, getting things ready for our departure on Friday, and packing and all of that good stuff. I started to make a list of things that I still need to pick up at the store, so I will probably do that either tomorrow or Friday when I go out to get my nails done. But for the most part, it's just going to be focusing on getting things done around this house and packing and laundry, and that, because that seems to be the life of anybody, really. Not just me, but anybody. It's always laundry. I mean, it's only two of us and we constantly have laundry, and I don't understand it, but it is what it is. But nonetheless, today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. So I just felt like it's a great day to have some motivation to get some stuff done around here and not have to go anywhere, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So yesterday, after I ended the vlog, I actually started pulling out some of our stuff that we'll be taking with us for the trip. I just kind of have things like laid across the suitcase, draped across the suitcase, shoes out, socks, undies, all that good stuff, and then some of my dresses that I kind of wanted to bring. Good news is Brian and I decided to cut the trip down by 4 days, I think it is, and instead of coming, we were not going to be home until the 11th, the 10th of October. We have now changed that to we'll be home on the 6th. So yeah, we've kind of cut that down. So by 4 days, I think it is. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. So, but then Brian will have to turn back around again and go back to Atlanta, which is fine. I probably won't go as of right now. I don't feel like I'm gonna go. And that's because it's gonna be November once we do get back, and November is gonna be nothing but focusing on getting Christmas decorations done here around the house. So that is gonna be my main focus when we get back, is putting away Halloween and fall decorations and pulling out Christmas. So he'll have to make that 1-day trip to Atlanta and stay the one night and then come back home. I don't think I'm gonna go because, like I said, I have got a lot of stuff to do for the month of November. Yeah, so I'm happy that we cut off 4 days and that we're not gonna be gone for the 2.5 weeks, but we still will be gone for 2 weeks. So I still have to prepare for that. So yeah, so with that being said, I hope that you guys are ready to hang out with me today. Regular day home vlog type of thing. And yeah, cleaning, packing, straightening, all that good stuff. So that's what we're gonna do today. Hope that you guys decide to stick around. Alright, you guys, so y'all are gonna laugh at me. I had to run to Walmart. Brian was out of his ices that he wants to drink, or he likes to drink, and then I needed to get some cranberry juice because I ran out yesterday. And this morning I did not have my cranberry juice cocktail that I like to drink in the mornings to take my azo, to take my probiotics, all that good stuff. So I ran to Walmart really quick, and all of the stuff is right here. So I'm going to unpack everything, and then I'm gonna walk you guys through all of the stuff that I did buy. So scary because I took a picture of the chip aisle where you buy chips and stuff at Walmart, and it's cleared out. That is scary. We're running out of chips, folks. What are we gonna do without our chips? And then I went to find cream cheese, no blocks of cream cheese. And so I said, well, I'll just run to Publix, because I had to go to Publix anyway to get Brian's ices, because that's where I can get those cheaper. And they didn't have blocks of cream cheese either. They only had little containers. So, ooh, and I was hoping that I actually had blocks of cream cheese here. Let's see, because I want to make my dip today. So yes, I do. I actually have blocks of cream cheese. So It's right here. Yay. I kind of thought that I did. I remembered the other day like buying extra, and so I did, which is great. Yay. So now I can make my crack dip for today and snack on that. So let me unpack this stuff and then I'll show you guys what I got. Alrighty, so we'll start over here. So I did pick up a couple of Christmas things while I was there. I picked up some gray ribbon, which I thought was really, really pretty. It's solid gray, and that's kind of what I was looking for and needed. So I picked up 4 of those, and then I picked up this really cute beaded garland because I actually love putting them inside of my, or on my tiered trays when I do those. So I got 2 of those. So I'll put these upstairs. And then these are all Brian's ices. He likes the black cherries, if anybody's interested. So we actually take half of these upstairs and half of them we leave down here. So I always get 10. I got my Chex Mix because I love like eating this stuff even dry. I picked up some ground beef because I actually want to make up some tacos, and I have a thing that I want to make possibly tonight. I'm not sure yet. I picked up the cream cheese in these little containers just in case I did not have the blocks at home, but I do, so now I have extra, which is great. I picked up these cinnamon raisin Thomas's English muffins for Brian because he was out of muffins. I picked up this cheddar cheese and this cheddar cheese, and one of them is for my crack dip. This is my cranberry juice that I'm going to leave here at the house while we're gone, and then I'm going to take this with us and have it for in the hotel and at a friend's house. I picked this up, Blue Emu, because I was looking for like leg cramp medicine, and this is the only thing that I could actually find that had like cramps and stuff on it. So I'm gonna give this a try. I keep getting a really bad cramp in the back of my right leg in the same spot. That's driving me crazy. Flonase for Brian, Urostat to fight off this stupid UTI that I think I have. Seasoning for my crack dip. I picked up this Milo sweet tea and lemonade. I wanted to give this one a try. I've never tried this one before. I love it. And then some Milos because I love Milos. I won't be drinking those right now though. I've been drinking water because of this UTI. I picked up some more Azo because I take one of these every single day. This is for the crack dip that I'm going to make here shortly. This is shampoo. This is the birch bark extract. The one that I'm using right now, I think has got the eucalyptus in it, and it smells like cat urine. So I'm like, I'm going to change that out because I don't want to have cat urine in my hair. ZzzQuil for our trip. Sour cream for the crack dip. I was running out of butter, so I have unsalted butter and regular butter here. This is for the crack dip, this is for the crack dip, and this is for the crack dip. And then this is also for the crack dip, but I wanted to get some Tostitos. Luckily they had these in the chip aisle. And then I saw this. This, I think, is the very new Pioneer Woman cookbook. Super easy, 120 shortcut recipes for dinners, desserts, and more. I flipped through this while I was like waiting to check out, and I'm just like, yes, please. And I can actually substitute a lot of these things for gluten-free as well. So I'm very, very happy about that. I mean, look at that. Rotisserie chicken. That is so good. Ooh, that looks so delicious. White chicken chili. I can't wait to have white chicken chili. And then I saw another thing in here that I was like, ooh, this looks so good. Ooh, that looks really good too. Oh, there they are. This is what I want to try. Baked wings with habanero honey. So when I get back, I'm going to be trying those. But the whole thing just looked really good. All of this, look at this. Amazing. What is this? Amazing app. Barely any, appetizer. So it's an appetizer. A Greek 7-layer dip. Ooh, yeah, that looks so good. So I'm excited about it. I'm gonna add it to my other recipe books over here that I need to find a home for. That was gonna be part of the cleaning. All right, let me put this stuff away, and then I'm gonna get to making that crack dip, and I will show you guys how I do the crack dip. I'm gonna pull my hair back though really quick too because I'm getting hot. So I'll see you in a few. Alrighty, so what you're going to need for the crack dip is, depending on how much you want, you can use 1 package or 2. I always use 2 of these. So 2 packages of the block cream cheese, a packet of ranch, a little bit, like a squirt of mayonnaise, these bacon bits. this whole thing of sour cream, and again, like a squirt of the ranch Hidden Valley. You can do whichever one you want. I just always like to do the buttermilk. And then cheese for the dip, and then cheese to sprinkle on top when you put it in the oven, which I'm gonna go ahead and warm up the oven right now to, I think, 375. And hit start, make sure nothing's in there. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of the stuff inside of this bowl and let it whip up. And yeah, then the cracked dip will be ready to put in the oven. All right, so this is all done, and this is kind of what it looks like. And then you just like cut it open and put it on a plate, and now it's nice and hot, and you just dip your chips in it. It is so good. Hear how that crunchiness, the cheese, delicious. So while that cracked dip was cooking, I put together some ground beef, some rotel, and some onion, and I just kind of cooked it up here in my pan. It's all done. I've already drained it too, and that's what I kind of had for my lunch today. I was wanting some tacos, and I just thought, well, I'll just make some. That way I can eat this later on for dinner tonight too, before I leave for my little meeting gathering thing that I'm attending. That I'm attending this afternoon. But I actually have some of that cracked dip on my plate, and it is so good. Like, you will come back for more. It is like crack, and you will always want more. It is so good. De-freaking-licious. And, sorry. Now, I'm gonna go fold some clothes. I just took some clothes out of the dryer. Brian got all of his shirts and pants and stuff that he needed for his work-related part of this trip. He got all those out, so we'll hang those in the vehicle when it's time. And then either tonight or tomorrow, I have to run by and pick up his other shirts that I dropped off at the cleaners. That way we'll have those. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go turn 90210 on and fold some clothes. so I am at my Huntsville Meetup. I just pulled into the parking lot and parked. I'm actually gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm trying to let my phone charge and my fan charge. Even though the temperature outside is about 67 degrees, it doesn't matter. I will still like have a hot flash and then I'll be really hot. So I just wanna make sure that my fan is completely charged. But really quick, I wanted to remind you guys where I'm at. This is Bird on the Mountain. This is where I've brought you guys a couple of times. This is where my first meetup was with the Huntsville group. And then we brought Ray and Sandy here when they came to visit us back in September. And remember they were building that big huge pavilion here. You walk up and you can like see, you know, Huntsville with the overlook and all that good stuff. Well, this is the last month for it. Either tonight's the last night for it or this is the last month for it. I know this is the last month for it, but tonight might be the last night. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, it runs March through October. But it's so cool because you can come up here and it's free to get in, and you can purchase wine and snacks, which I've showed you guys that before too. The wine and the snacks. This is where I did my very first charcuterie board blog. So yeah, it's actually really cool. So I'm gonna head in here in just a few minutes, and then I'm gonna see hopefully the update on the pavilion and see what the progress has been on that, and then we'll go look and watch the sunset, even though the sun is probably, it's kind of like gone right now, but anyway, yeah, let's go in and check it out. I'm excited. So it's still behind a fence, but there it is. They're coming along with it really, really nicely. Hopefully it'll be ready next year. But here's Burritt. Oh, we got a beautiful view tonight. Beautiful. All right, so they put us all up here. There was no note or anything that said where we're gonna be, but we are right here. And hopefully they'll turn those lights on because I love that. But then this is like what you'll see, the overlook, which is awesome. And my group should be here sometime soon. But this is the view that we have. That's a gorgeous view over there. So pretty. Also, I wanted to share with you what they had here. It's funny that they have like Oktoberfest. That's cute. But they have bratwurst, a bratwurst box dinner, bratwurst chips and fruit. They have large and medium pretzels, the charcuterie box, that's what I got before. A dessert box, assorted sweets, fresh fruit, roasted salted almonds, peanut butter pretzel nuggets, bottled water, soda, wine, and then I don't know what Truly is. Is that a water? I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, so yeah, that's what the menu is for this evening. Alrighty, so that was a fun evening visiting with the We Are Huntsville group and meeting some new bloggers that I haven't met yet. Yeah, super fun. I got to see my friend Amanda, I got to see Ben, I got to see Caitlin, and Ben is actually going with me tomorrow for the cheesecake preview. So the Cheesecake Factory preview, I should say, not cheesecake, but the Cheesecake Factory preview. So he's gonna go with me tomorrow, which I'm super, super excited about. Oh, and there he is right there on his motorcycle. That's so funny. But anyway, so yeah, I'm headed home, and I will see you guys tomorrow.